That sounded a lot like something bad. Yep, it was. Nope. Continue. Welcome back to the 000 server. This is Nick speaking of Pals Gaming. We are on the hunt this morning. It's super early in the morning, but we are on the hunt because out here somewhere, an Alpha Raptor prowls. I see him there. So this guy, we have been worrying about this guy for days. I just need to make sure that I'm facing forward when he sees me. Do you see me? No? Okay. Cool. What? Are you coming? Are you coming, dude? Okay. Let's keep going then. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, man. No? Okay. Okay. So far, Biffer is a powerhouse. He's a beast at these things. He killed the one earlier, and hopefully this one isn't too high a level. You'll notice we're just kind of like creeping along, and that's mostly because we don't want to be out of stamina when we get up there, so we want to be able to just hit him. So I'll let him finish fighting this turtle, because turtles are super tanky, and at least he'll get some damage on him. Come on then. Just patiently wait my turn. I know this is super exciting content, right? Just watching him fail to eat a turtle. Actually, you know what am I doing? What am I doing? He's standing still, which means that was not what I expected. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he's barely hitting me at all. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That is right. As long as he can't hop up on me. I don't think he can. Come on. Come on. Back. Back. Back up. There we go. That is right. That is right. You hear that, Ark? Alpha Raptors are no longer something that we're worried about. As long as they don't catch us, alone in the woods without Buffer. Anyway. So, let's see. We got some new shoes. Oh, yeah. Arrows. We like arrows. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and hop off, right? Is it safe? Looks safe. Let's see. There's nothing on there. Perfect. So we'll go ahead, harvest this guy mostly for his hide, and we'll try to get the meat back up to... Oh, we've been needing that hide too. Perfect. Oh, you got levels too. Awesome. So for you, your melee damage is already sick. It's already 1,500. We're going to give you... Oh, we got multiple levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,000. Let's try to get his health. Oh, wow. 1,600 health. 2,000... Sorry about that. 2,000 melee damage. Nice. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take care of our level. 7 levels we just got. That is amazing. We've got a starving lizard up on the thing. We better get this to him first. We'll be back in a minute, because we got Gothmog. They're starving. Alright, here we are. Let's find Gothmog. Hop off, and... How you doing, buddy? Let's give you a little bit of change here. Alright, cool. I know that those are going to go bad before he can really do anything with them, but... Alright, we got some shoes. Let's see. These are journeyman shoes, so this is the next level up from these other things. So, let's see what we're going to do with our 7 levels. Let's get a little bit more weight. Some more health, stamina, movement speed I'm not super worried about. Let me see here. Melee damage, a little bit more health. We're up to 150 health. So, let's see now. So we're talking about building a wooden house. That's kind of the top on our list right now. We are actually high level enough now to get into some of the metal tools and whatnot. So maybe that might be a good good option, because we're going to need the hatchet to get wood. Obviously, we can gather wood with our dinos, but it's not... well, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I know that we need to get the rest of the wooden items here, so we'll go ahead and get the wooden ceiling, door frame, door, obviously. We're going to need pillars to get some more building done. Hatch frames, yeah. Windows, yeah. Kind of. Ramps, absolutely. Let's see here. Were there any... let me see. We are going to need water. So let's not make the mistake of not getting water pipes. We need one of those. And one of these, one of these, one of these. Because we're going to need water brought up here. We're going to need the refining forge and the smithy. We're going to need the metal hatchet, trank arrow. Oh boy, we're running out of options here. We're going to need the metal pick if we're going to acquire that metal. And so that's it. That's all of our points. We are kind of there are some things that we're missing that we're going to have to get into. But for now, we need to worry about surviving. So, first things first. This water... man. Okay. Alright. First, we're going to build ourselves a little platform to put our crafting materials on, crafting tools and stuff on, and then we can get started with some metal stuff. So, we're going to make sure that we have what we need to start getting set up, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we've got everything. Unfortunately for us, we have a little bit of a problem. Up here in the hill, we have a super loud drop that has dropped in. Unfortunately, this is a blue drop, which means that we have to be at level 25 to open it. And unfortunately, we are only level 23. We're 2 levels away from being able to open that. So, I did, however, make and gather up a bunch of stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab... I think I left it all in Biffer. Hang on a second. Let me run through here. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'll just stick my head in your butt. No big deal. Oh, maybe it's on Buddy. Whoa. Hey, Buddy. You get... no. Sam? Do you have my stuff, Sam? Yes, you do. Alright, so let's see here. We look in here, it looks like we've got pretty much everything that we're going to need right here in Biffer. So, I'm going to place this off to the side where it'll be kind of out of the way, but not too out of the way. Alright, so there's a wooden foundation. This is the first of our wooden parts. Let's go ahead into crafting here. And what we're going to do is we're going to organize this because now it's starting to go off the page. So we're going to do folder view. Once you get past level like 20 or so, I definitely recommend folder view. It makes it way easier to get what you need. So we're going to go ahead into structures and crafting, which is where we'll find the refining forge. So to build a refining forge, we need some flint. We need some hide. We need some rocks. And we need some wood. So let's go ahead and make that. We should make a mortar and pestle up here in a little bit, but I'm not quite ready to get into that. We also have pretty much everything else what we need to make the smithy, which we'll use to make our metal tools. However, in order to make the smithy, we're going to need metal ingots. So now I do have some metal down here, but it's unrefined, so we need to refine that in our refining forge. So let's go ahead and put this on a hotbar. And unload some of this other stuff that's making us so heavy we can't move. Can we move? Yeah, here we go. All right. So, oh, yep, I have it right here. Okay, perfect. You'll notice that once you have it set, you can rotate it back and forth. This is done with a lot of things. So if you're having trouble getting into the exact right spot you need to be, you can always rotate stuff. All right, so now we need to go ahead and put some stuff in here to burn. We'll go back up here to Biffer and grab that metal. Drop the metal back into the refining forge. Now we have just enough metal to make the smithy. We do not have enough to make a pick, which we're going to need. So we're going to go ahead and it takes a bit to harvest metal from these rocks here. Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind. We now have enough metal to make a pick, which we're going to need. That's the first... let's see here. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's see. A metal pick. Where are you, metal pick? I could have just typed this in by now. Yeah, 1 metal ingot. So we have everything we need to make that. So, that being the case, I do feel like our goal for today is pretty much going to be the making of weapons. There is a guy over here that I am interested in, but we're going to get to him in a little bit. So, there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to fix my crossbow before it breaks. I want to go ahead and, let's see here. There you are. Metal hatchet's going to require 8 metal ingots. We can make some of our narcotics into trank arrows, which is good. There's nothing here. Level 24 is the stone level, which we're not quite ready for yet. I could start getting into this. We'll see how it goes. See what if we can get into the Metal Age. So, anyway, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we have our smithy, and we're going to go ahead and place that over here. Nice and neat. We can intersect. We have our server set up so that we can build things inside of other things. You'll see why later on. But for now, let's go ahead and get in here. We're going to need to put in the wood and hide that we have. Let's grab the metal out of here. We can put that out. So metal ore turns into metal ingots at a rate of 2 to 1. So you just got to make sure that whatever you need the metal for, you have twice as much metal ore for that. All right. So let's go ahead and replace our stone pick. And we're going to need, let's see here, we need 8 metal ingots for that, and we need 7 for the crossbow. So we're going to need a total of 15 metal ingots, which means we need 30 metal. So in order to do that, the best place for us to find metal right now is probably down near the river. Just because there's a lot more metal in river rocks than there are in regular rocks. We're not quite ready to go hunting into the... if we go up to the top of that hill there, I think there are some metal nodes at the top of it. But for right now... Uh-oh. That sounded a lot like something bad. Yep, it was. Nope. you... Okay. Well. Oh, there were more. That's good. I'm glad I hit them. Sheesh. Okay, well, he's got a new level. That was fun. There are a bunch more rocks here, which is great. So let's go ahead and... Oh, not that. Let's pull up his inventory here. There we go. 2,000 health. That's what I was hoping for. So, let's go ahead and break these rocks. There we go. And there we go. Come on. There we go. Is that... No, that's the one. Okay. Let's see here. 17. That is... Let's see. That is not anywhere near how much we need. We need 13 more. So, let's see here. What can we... I mean, we can... If we break all of these regular rocks around here, will probably be enough. It's getting super cold because of the rain. Here. Let's just do that. That might help us. Nope. Oh, it did. Okay, it did help us. But we don't have any meat. So, let's go ahead back over here and see if we can't find those dead dillos anywhere. There we go. Pick up the meats. There were 2 more. Where are you? Biffer has a tendency to launch the bodies of those he kills way off into the distance. Alright. Maybe there's some meat on the dillo or in the fire, actually, because we set up a bunch to cook earlier. Let's see how that is. Stop to grab some berries on the way. So yeah, this will only take about 10 years. Biffer is not fast, as we have discussed. Let's see here. Anything else going on here that needs my attention? I don't see anything. That's fine. Alright, so you are going to follow me because you are too slow. For whatever reason, he runs quite a bit faster when he's following me than he does when I'm on him. I was only getting back on board for safety reasons. Oh, I'm starving. I'm starving. Let's check on that fireplace. Okay, the fireplace is full of spoiled meat. That's super unhelpful. And let's see if we can find... yeah, he's got some thatch on. Let's be fine. That'll do. Sam's got some thatch. Let's get ahead and drop the thatch on there. We can, in the meantime, we can eat these berries. We do need to get into refrigeration pretty soon, because I'm not on here quite often enough to make sure that that I actually have some food. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. That'll keep me going for a little bit. What did you? Huh? Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so he's carrying the metal. We'll go ahead and put that into our refining forge over here. I might just knock out some of the rocks around here. They may be enough to get the 13, oh, actually not 13, 12 metal that I need. So let's see what we can find. Alright, so we've got 6 ingots ready. We've got 6 ingots ready. We're gonna go ahead and drop these in here. And let's see, melee. We still need, oh, we need 8, that's right. Okay, so we need 2 more. Do we have enough for even that? Yeah, so 1, 2, that'll leave us with 9, which will give us a grand total of 4, which means that we need 3 more. Yep, so we're gonna need 6, 5 more pieces of metal. We can take that. Weapons, melee. There we go. Metal hatchet. Perfect. The good news is that with all of the, we can put that in there for now. With all of the, what? I just heard something. No? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, let's keep looking. You know what? I may have to go down. That's so far down there. You know what? Here. You stay here. Thank you. I appreciate it, Biffer. Alright, so we're going to try to run. I know there's a ton of river rocks at the bottom of the waterfall. It's just that it's such a pain in the neck to get the bigger dinos. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's go back and get one of our parasaurs at least. They can carry quite a bit more than we can. And we might as well break this rock while we're here. That was useless. I have to say, the kind of design on Peregrine is extremely good. I really like his color pattern. It's just enough red to not be obnoxious. Buddy's a little obnoxious. But the red ridge going down his back and the green markings down below. What's that sound? Oh, we've got a copy. Yep. And it's interested in killing Peregrine over here. Who wasn't bothering anybody? Where's the other one? There was another one. Where'd he go? Oh, it's just gonna drop down from the sky at me. That was wacky. Anybody else? No? Okay. Cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead. Oh. Do you mind? Oh, gosh. Are we officially done now? Thank you. I thought I was the one hitting. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, more meat. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, harvesting these guys. I was telling my wife when she was playing on the video that we did the other day that trying to harvest things that are on the ground while in third-person mode is next to impossible. Where's that guy that attacked us? Whatever. You don't get much out of him anyway. That's fine. Alright, off we go again. So there also happens to be a green drop up there, which we're gonna see if we can go up in there and grab. I think we're safe enough to manage it without Biffer this time. Grab some berries on the way through. Hello, tech parasaur that I definitely need to tame. It's just we're gonna need like at least 5 or 6 bolas before we think about taming him. I mean, we could just trap him. It's not that hard to do, but let's see here. Ooh, what have we here? Okay, let's hop off. This is usually a sign of an explorer note. Alright, and there it is. Okay, so we're gonna run back down here. Come around. Let's see. What do we got here? Alright, it's the Basilosaurus dossier. We will have to look this over when we're ready to tame one of them. But in the meantime, we've got a level. So we're going to go ahead and apply that. Let's see here. To our... let's hit a melee damage again. We'll take care of that in a little bit. Because hopefully we'll get a bunch more levels out of that boost that we just got. Where is... Hang on a second. Where is that drop? There it is. Okay. Alrighty. There it is. Okay. Now I know that we can get raptors and even carnos up here. We haven't seen a carno yet that I can remember on camera. But they're out here. What do we got here? Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. We just got a mini farm, and we needed a lot of that stuff too, so that's going to save us a lot of resources. That's fantastic. Alright, so let's head back to the base, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, so to make use of our experience boost, we're going to see if we can get rid of this moss chops real fast. Come on. I know they're quick, but we've got a good bow. We're a little slow because we're carrying so much junk, but hopefully he'll make a turn here real quick. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get a headshot on him. That didn't do anything. Alright, never mind that. Nope. Come on. What level is this thing? Uh-oh. That sounds like compies. Come on. Come on. Nope, he dodged. Let's run. Run. It's an iguanodon. There we go. Kill him. And do we still have... Yep, we do have a compy. A couple of compies chasing us. As soon as I got aboard, they decided to attack poor Peregrine here, who never did anything to anybody. Alright. Let's get ahead and get that. There's more. I know there's more. Come on. And no, that's not one. Let's see here. Let's see the other one. There was at least one more. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Anything. Sometimes it helps to have like a top-down view. Nope. Okay, cool. So let's go over to the moss chops. Harvest him real quick. Give me all your meats. Okay, we're encumbered because we're carrying so much meat. Alright, here we are. We're on our way home. Level 102 tech parasaur right there. Let's see how this forge is doing. And we're pretty heavy, so let's see here. Can we offload? Yeah, we can offload these things. Okay. Let's see here. So, no. We do need that, though. So we're going to take that, put it in there. We're going to turn around. I've also, as you may have noticed, gathered up a ton of fiber on the way over. Get that. Put that in there. And we do need something to actually burn. So we're going to put this wood in here. And boom. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this meat on the fire and give some to Gothmog also, because he could use some meats. Okay, boom, boom, light the fire. And give another 20 to Gothmog over here. Ooh, he's got a level. He's at 500 health, which is where we want him to be. Let's give him a little bit of movement speed because he's pretty slow. We're not high enough level to actually fly that pterodon there. It's too bad because it would be pretty easy to tame him now. Let's see here. Any eggs? Oh, there's an egg. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and eat the egg. I don't think it's intentional. That E is for eat while you're in the menu, but it is handy. Alright, so let's grab that. Put that in there, and how much did we need? We need 7. Okay. So, there we go. Perfect. And there should be plenty of wood in there. Plenty of that. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Did they change this so that you don't need... Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Alright. Wood, and let's go ahead and... What do we need? Fiber. That's fine. We have plenty of fiber. There we go. Repair. This way we can get it repaired before it goes bad so it doesn't break in the middle of fighting somebody. Here's the cool thing, though. You see all this fiber that we've been gathering? Let's put that in there. Put that in there for right now. Let's go over to Peregrine, grab some of this, and some of this. Check this out. Cool thing about early game mining. Craft all. Boom. We have plenty of everything we need. The thing we're lowest on is thatch. Fortunately, though, I'll bet you Biffer has a whole batch of thatch. See what we did there? Alright. Yeah, he does. And more flint. So we're gonna make as many arrows as we can, and we'll be right back. Alright, so there we go. We currently have 424 stone arrows, as well as 53 trank arrows. We're going to have to come back to show you what all that means. I could make a lot more arrows based on what I have here, but we're already overburdened, so we're going to let Biffer hold on to some of these for now. So as night approaches, I think that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching here in the 000 server. Thank you for liking and sharing the videos if you like and want to share them. If you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell for us so you can get notified every time that one of these videos comes out. It's been a great day, and now the day is over. So take care, everybody. Bye.